Alright, hey, how's it going, everybody? We are back with some Grandia II. And, oh, man, it is. It's weird because it's cool in my house, but it is so hot outside that I can feel that it's hot outside. Even though I'm not hot myself. It's strange. Oh, man. I ate good today. I fasted for over a day. And, I was getting a little hungry, but it wasn't bad. But I figured more than a day would just be too hard on me. So I just went ahead and ate lunch. And, I'll probably do that intermittent fasting from now on. See how that goes. My kidneys are not doing so well. They're not too bad yet, but early stage. So we gotta go after that eyeball girl. She ran off back into the same place where they'll easily know where she is and find her. I did a little bit of grinding, not much. How things look right now so far. Didn't really do anything with him. I was trying to be sneaky.
Beast King Blast!
Oh, it dropped another ogre helmet. I already got 2 of them already. Now I only needed 1.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Go around here, back through the path like we already been before, like 2 times already. I've been through here like 2 times already before. Electricity doesn't work well on these for some reason. I don't know, a Halnado should be enough.
Blow him away!
I think ice works best on them. Reptiles.
challenge.
Around the bend and back again. Wait, he's not here? Huh? I thought I was supposed to be here. I mean, the arrow points in that direction. But then it points back in here, in this other direction again. That's kind of confusing. So it's not here? Where else could it be? Wait, is it in that area, the Field of Dreams, whatever? Is that where she ran off to? That's the only place that I can think of where she would have ran off to. That's the only other place I can think of. She's not here then. Where else do we look? She's here. Just wait a little. Come on, she's in there. Let's go, Ryudu. I was just here. I was just here. Why would that portal was not there whenever I came here on foot? Really? I came here on foot. I mean, this would have already been there. Look, here it is. Here? What is this place? Where's Arya? This is the entrance into her soul. We get into metaphysical. She's escaped within herself, probably hugging her knees right now. Once we enter the world within her soul, we won't be able to get out until we settle this. You ready? Right on. Time for a little soul searching for our own. Oh, she's got a treasure in her. And she's got these.
Erupt! Electric storm! These guys were no real challenge.
Those drop a seed of running.
Erupt!
Oh, that wasn't enough.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow!
That hits them pretty good.
Oh, that was a breeze.
She's got money on her mind. Alright, what about crackling? Oh, hey, how's it going, Ashley? How you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. I know I was there earlier, and I hope everything is doing well. Let me see. I thought I had the auto shout out going on, but I guess it's not working. There you go. Thank you again for coming by. Enjoy your stay as much as you like. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. I decided I'll come back around to it.
How about this?
That's an old clip. Thanks.
These guys were no real challenge.
I haven't seen that model in a long time. I think this will be long enough, strong enough to take them out. It's crackling. You have a lot of them. Oh yeah, that's overkill.
This is boring.
I love that pirate's ring ability because I'm getting those super rare drops like candies. Yeah. These are right here. Our little boy is a bit slow. We need to quicken him up a bit. Okay, let's see, where else? I wish I could look forward a bit. Yeah, it has a really nice story. Ooh, red shoe. Raises action with a cost. Oh no, it lowers defense a bit, but it raises your action some. Acceptable trade-off. Oh, that thing teleported.
Should have dressed your ears.
Oh, sees that time.
Beautiful, you guys.
Huh. Ah, crap. Oh, she's getting up the front there all the time. Maybe I'll put another point into crackling just to speed it up a little more. Hits everything all at once regardless, but...
This is boring.
I turned down the walking sound effects and I can still hear the thump thump thump. They love their stomps. There. Put another star in that. There, now he can learn crackling too. That's useless. I have no need to put any more into that. Oh no, should I level up her steppies? I'll level up her steppies. Oh, it's a memory whale. Wait, I'm not ready yet. I didn't want to jump on it just yet. I wasn't ready for the memory whale. Let's take a walkabout just to make sure we're not missing anything. Doesn't look like it. I guess we did get everything. Oh! Found a little bit of money. We got a lot of these guys. Got freaky things in here. Oh, it dropped the sword. And a ring.
This is boring.
Ogre Slayer and pretty ring. Effective on humanoids. It says very valuable ring. Does it do anything? Wear it for shits and giggles.
Electric storm!
Oh yeah.
These guys were no real challenge.
Whoa. See that? This random space try to eat me. Well, I know his magic will kill him pretty quick.
Electric storm! These guys were no real challenge.
Whoa! This is boring.
Illusion clothes, mirage earring, and a bond of trust. Oh, that's a full evasion, huh?
electric storm. These guys were no real challenge.
Oh, another pretty ring.
Should've dressed in layers. This is boring.
You wanted some poison antidotes?
Ouch.
She uses her fallen wings. I should probably not use that
This is
that
my
AI.
way of thanking you.
I was thinking I should have just had it on fair play. It's kind of a waste.
That was beautiful, you guys.
Stupid play fair. Oh, she
Don't
got
mess
pissed.
with it. This is my way of thanking you.
And of course, she uses her strongest spell.
That was beautiful, you guys.
Hey Jojo, how you doing? 1500 there. We're walking sideways now.
Ouch!
Nothing withstands my blade.
Another sword. Ah, try to do me dirty. Well, since there's a rest thing there, I can go ahead and go all out.
Chew on this, baby. That was beautiful, you guys.
Another sword. Why don't you just leave me alone? I don't do anything wrong. Why does everyone hate me? I know. Believe me, kid, I know. Come, we'll take it to your mother. You're lying. I know it. You're afraid of me, too. The girl with the wings. She just wants to eat me. It must be a lie. Even my mother asked you to kill me, right? You're wrong, kid. See? Ah! All of you, just go away. Nothing. Same old, same old. It's a pineapple. An ugly pineapple.
How about this?
You cannot get away with that! Whoa!
I don't like all those additional ads. Gotta wipe everything out at once. There we go. Knocked all those little creeps out of the way. Now we can focus on these little tendril thingies.
Hear now the lion's roar!
Golden Hammer! Crash!
Hi-ya!
He missed. I want to sleep. Well, nobody got poisoned at least.
This may
Oh, he's incapacitated.
Searing fire! Cleansing flame!
Hear now the lion's roar!
He just got out of the spell binding. He's gonna spell bind him again? He just kept him. He just did it to him right over again.
Strike! Purple lightning! Take that! And that! Ha!
Ouch!
Everyone else is fine except for her.
Come on, go nuts out there!
Because I wasn't able to harvest those defense seeds for her because of her alter ego was in her place. So she has the lowest defense right now. Everyone else is fine. Look at their health. I mean, they got hit many times and they barely took any damage. Let's throw a snowball. Since it likes using crackle a lot.
You'll regret that.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow!
Brown. Blast.
Ouch!
Alright, all the eyes are down. Now it's time for steppies.
Bet you'd like this, you pig!
It does not like him. Alright, his health is getting low. I'll have to... Guess I'll throw a heal his way.
This should hold you over. Stop it!
Beast King Smash.
Go! Dragon Rise! This is my way of thanking you.
Strike! Purple lightning! Take that! And that! Ha!
Oh, it's gonna try to heal. Not happy.
Erupt!
All it did was 300 damage. I guess it's not, guess it wasn't weak to Quake.
Golden Hammer! Crash!
These fangs!
So dramatic.
Nothing withstands my blade.
A warp knife. Demons, Tears, and Gravity. Thanks. Millennia, what are you doing? Don't you know by now? I won. She's mine now. Stop. What else do we look? Is there a way to save the girl? We just have to find it. I said there isn't one. Either I devour her or she devours me, and I'm no one's dinner. Damn it. Didn't we already go through this, Raidu? She's only gonna suffer. Nothing else we can do. So, this is the Garden of Dreams. Ah. I'm so sorry. I love you more than anyone. Mother? I never thought you were a monster, even for a moment. Oh, I'm so glad. So you don't hate me, right? Look, this is the Garden of Dreams you told me about, Mother. Isn't it pretty? You're the girl with wings. Please, take out this eye. Mother smiled, so I don't need this eye anymore. I understand everything now. Millennia, do you know what you do? Miss Millennia, please, leave her alone, please. She... Mother, don't worry. I have to get rid of this or I might make trouble for everyone. Mother, I love you so... And she's dead. The fairies are going back into the bodies. If I were able to save her as I would to shoot my mouth off, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, she's gone. I wish to thank you. It was because of your words that you had the courage to come here. In the end, you saved her. Look, she's smiling, right? She was the light of my life. Now tell me, how can I make my life worth living again? Die! End it! Then everyone else's lives will be worth living. It's all your fault anyway. Besides, why should we care? Millennia, you bloodthirsty, you wretched little... Ah. I see. Look, over there. That flower is Aria's heart. It grows there because it couldn't return to her body. Aria may come back if enough of those flowers bloom and fill this place. There's no way that'll happen. Yes, it will. I'll make it happen. I'll turn this place into a garden. Miss Millennia, so little Aria will come back? Maybe. Wait up a second, Millennia. Those things you said to Sandra, were your words meant to give her strength? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't play dumb. Why were you lying when you said that there's hope for Arya? You did say that there was no way to save her on numerous occasions. Yeah. Never mind that. I'm the wings of Valmar, Idu. I could care less about petty antics of those miserable little humans. Uh-huh. Listen, girlie, just so you know, you can't con a con artist. If you're gonna try, you'd best be better than me. So sorry, little Arya. I could do nothing for you. She'll be okay, I know it. A kind girl like little Arya can't end up like this. The raven is born on its own, so does kindness beget kindness. There will be good even in this. Well, we should be going. Don't lose hope on Arya. We won't. Take care, and thank you for everything. It's Sandra. Well, Nicholas, you're awake. Yes, but I'm really hungry. Hey, where's Arya? Arya's still sleeping, sorry. Aw, I wanted to come over and play. No fun. Nicholas. Yes, miss? Be nice to little Arya, will you? Huh? Of course, we're friends after all. Come, let's go. Thank you for all your help. Please, take care. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nice, warp steering combat. +1 to combo attacks. Alright, we should be good now. Well, well, look what the slavish devotion to sanctimonious bloodshed dragged in. What brings you here? Or did I answer myself? I shall put the mother and daughter before the Inquisition. Why, haven't the people who fell ill recovered? Shouldn't you be driving back into the crypt and gnawing at bones by now? Baidu is right, High Priestess Celine. The girl cannot see, nor can she hear. She is harmless. Please, just leave her alone. Hold your tongue, songstress. These tainted by Valmar must be dealt with accordingly. In the name of Granus, all that is evil and corruptible must be purified. Please stop it with that word. Tell me, what is wrong for a mother to wish to heal her sick daughter? Is it righteous to string up a grieving mother? Raidu, you do seem to want to protect them. Some would find your words to be heretical. You have no issues with this? High Priestess Celine, surely you would not... Fine, fine, I'm a heretic. I hate God. I hate your ridiculous outfits. I hate you. Call whatever, but leave those two alone. High Priestess Celine, and don't worry about us. Everything has been resolved. Let us not argue anymore. Please, let us go back to our lives. We were suffering, but that was no reason for our cruel treatment of Sandra and Arya. Please, forgive us. Please, forgive us, priestess. I remain reluctant, yet let it not be said that Granus is without mercy. So be it. However, Alina, you seem to be lacking in piety for a follower of Granus, for a songstress. This I shall report to His Holiness Zara. She takes little steps. My dreams, everyone just played. Arya, my wife, everyone, they were all so happy. But now I've opened my eyes. The reality is that no one is happy. Are you gonna be okay? Think about it. Why would she show such nice dreams to the people who had fallen ill? I don't know what to say about this. I am very sorry for troubling you. There's no excuse for it. Please, don't worry about it. We really have not done anything ourselves. We were unable to help. But at least you tried. I didn't even try to do anything. Sandra apologized to all of us. She claimed total responsibility for everything. I didn't say anything. Not a thing in Arya's face. I'll never forget how she looked. Arya wanted to make flowers bloom all over the village. She believed that that would make everyone happy. Everyone contributed to the sorrow here. Mistake after mistake was made, and somehow it all led to this. Alright, on to the next town, I guess. Thank you for the lurks, Jojo. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Alright, I got the initiative.
Electric storm!
Expect an early winter with lots of snow! Oh, that was a breeze.
Blow 'em away! These guys were no real challenge.
Some Yetis.
You cannot get away with that!
Tornadoes for everybody.
Oh, that was a breeze.
These guys were no real challenge.
See a pair of shoes. Minefield garb. Did I overlook that bomb? I did. It was tucked away in that corner.
Searing fire! Cleansing flame! These guys were no real challenge.
Alright, we'll camp here tonight. Alright, we'll make camp here. Just happened to Marimu Village. I wonder if our actions were correct. I cannot accept Celine's ways, but what else could be done? Could something else have been done? None can find fault with Sandra. Her actions were those of a dutiful parent. I cannot accept Celine's ways. Oh. The High Priestess was sent on purifying the entire village, yet despite her intentions, would that have been the right thing to do? And that girl, Aria, I could never kill her. I think we should be happy that the whole village was not burned down. The village was most fortunate to escape destruction. A sister at Grandia, so I wonder if I really should have done. If it weren't for Millennia, it would still be back there sorting through the mess. Hell, Celine might have put a torch to everything. Do you see? Millennia's Valmar, right? Does she not steal souls and do evil deeds? I still don't understand. Is she really the Rings of Valmar? Millennia is but a child, yet unacquainted with the world. What do you think Millennia did? Did she not destroy Aria's soul? Was that the right thing to do? I give you that. She does seem sort of dangerous somehow, I guess. Miss Millennia, still a child? You think so? I think of her as quite an adult. The more I hear Millennia, the more my disquiet grows. Who or what is she? Just thinking of her presence inside me makes me ill at ease. Come on, we've yapped you enough for tonight. Oh, there's shrimps. I hate those things. They need a good zapping.
How about this? These guys were no real challenge.
They're the shoes. How do I get to those shoes? Feels like I've been going all around the mountain. Godspeed. Plus 15 to act. He is pretty slow.
Go away! Oh, that was a breeze.
Huh. Huh. These guys were no real challenge.
Now, where are those shoes? There are those shoes.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow! Oh, that was a breeze.
Aha, they're mine.
How about this? These guys were no real challenge.
That all that was here? Yeah, looks like it. Halfway up. We still got a ways to go. We stay here tonight, people. Fine, I'll go get some water. A fine idea. I shall accompany you. It will make your burden lighter. No, I'll be able to manage. Then I shall keep you company. Come, let us go. You too. Take care, alright? We're almost there. If I had known this trip would take so long, I would have had Vex pet sit Sky here. I fear a trip would have been much shorter had you not been with us, Raidu. It is only because of you that we have come so far. I have learned many things as well. Thank you for what you have done. Well, I'm not the only one who should be thanked. I did things normally wouldn't do because of you. But it was worth it. I never actually enjoyed doing a job before. And I've never seen a little punk actually work before either. Shut your wormhole, Sky. Shouldn't you be pecking or scratching at the ground anyway? When I came to the cathedral and met with His Holiness Pope Zera, do you think he'll truly be able to exorcise Valmar? That, I don't know. Look, this is a bit off topic, but I've been meaning to ask. Why you are so nice? Well, the souls of the people are weak, so I must help them. I must bring them the light. If they are not strong enough, then the Dark One will seize upon their weakness, as with me. Will His Holiness be able to save me? There is always a way. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll know then. What took you so long? Dinner's ready. The path we followed wrapped upon itself many coiled serpent, its course at once circumsate in a labyrinth. Mr. Merrick is trying to say, whatever you two are talking about. We were lost. Come, let's eat. My claws are sheathed, my belly hollow. What is with you two? I didn't think it would take that long to fetch water. Well, we just got a little lost, right, Mr. Merrick? Roan, there's no need to dwell on such things. I see you have found yourselves. My heart is gladdened. So we should finally reach Grandia's Cathedral. We have come so far. And what do you mean by that? So we finally reached Grandia's... Oh. Mr. Merrick, you really do worry about the strangest things. It would have been fun to watch on the slide. There are many times it's best to allow the river to run its own course. You will discover the truth this soon enough. In any event, our path draws near the cathedral. We've almost cleared the mountains. We'll be in the St. Helm Pow state soon. So we finally reached Grandia's Cathedral. We call us the St. Pow state in the Grandia's Cathedral where people gather and say their prayers. I wonder, do prayers said long ago by people you never knew still stay around? Even if no one still remembers them? Do a man's dreams drift silently through the ages? Let's speed up things a bit tomorrow. Let's get to bed. Oh. Oops. Wrong way. Oh. Hey, there's an axe in the water.
How about this?
Oh, that was enough to kill him.
These guys were no real challenge.
Push this here. Stop the flow of nature. Should be able to go in that cave too. We got plenty of reptiles around here.
Oh, tainted ones, return to the world of darkness. I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Oh, I don't think I selected them all. Whoops. There's like should be one little shrimp left. Oh, there's two left. Whoops.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Huh. I don't know what the significance of that was.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
Oh yeah, because it's cold, they're resistant to it.
How about this? These guys were no real challenge.
You cannot get away with that! Oh, that was a breeze.
A mirage earring. Huh. Whoops. Whoops, oops.
Let those who war with life forfeit their own.
Oh, it didn't do enough to kill them?
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Oh, she doesn't have any skills attached.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow! Oh, that was a breeze. Please release your fury, O Earth. shall be safe ahead.
Yes. This looks like something, but it's closed though. We made it! We're finally here! Before you lies the splendor of the St. Helm Pal Pal estate, dedicated in honor of the glory and majesty of our great Lord Granus. Cute. This is where the cathedral is? Yes, it is so, but what business do you have at the cathedral? I'm sister of the service of Lord Granus. My name is Alina. Father Carius of Carbo in the Black Forest instructed me to come here and call upon His Holiness, Pope Zara. Well, that it must have been quite a journey, so you wish to meet His Holiness Zara? I must make a report regarding the ceremony of sealing. Well then, let me lead you to the cathedral. Well, I'd rather not today. I shall go there directly tomorrow. As you wish, I shall inform His Holiness. And so the mighty warriors come to the end of their lengthy and needlessly complicated journey. You did good, kid. Must be tired. Raidu, what do you and the others do now? I'm still a little concerned about my brother, but I have no idea where he might be. Fate has been fit upon bind brother to brother. I would stay on for you, for Destiny's work is not yet complete. I would like to stay with you too. But I'm also interested in the stories told by the Church of Granus, so I'd like to stay here for a while. Not a problem, not like I have anything else to be, but Alina, you sure you don't want to take care of your business today? 1 second. Oh, my back itches. It is an audience with His Holiness Zara, so I want to be neat before I go. Okay, let's spend the night here and rest our feet. Or for some of us, the rat-stained claws. Yeah, let's go. I'm hungry as well. Yes, you're right. It's a snail house. It's a snail general store. Now that we have dinner with the whole family tonight, let us have freshly baked bread with squeak malt milk. Our family can hardly finish a day without eating some of that. I'll start by making it. You plan on having the entire family together for dinner? How nice. Hey, why such a gloomy face? We're about to eat, aren't we? Cheer up. Home-baked bread is a blessing of Lord Granus, satisfying both stomach and soul. Let us give thanks to Lord Granus. May we be strong in body and mind, ready to meet the day of darkness. The bakery. Every day we go to Granus Cathedral for taking some bread and wine. Afterward we go share our bread with poor unemployed people, such as the man over there. My, that's very generous of you. I'd better not say otherwise, or Miss Songstress here would get mad at me. Well, it's no wonder that I do. You're always teasing other people when you're open-mouthed, Radu. Ah, you're such cute for a sister. Why the sad face, though? Boyfriend there been cheating? Boyfriend? Who, me? What? You have got it all wrong. Do we have a foreland face? Yeah, it shows, honey. You need some perking up. I know. Have some bread. It's a blessing of Lord Granus. I guess I can't buy bread here. I ain't got no money and no home. I gotta depend on getting some bread from the bakery. How sad. Why are you so poor? It's cause I ain't working, ain't it? So get a job. Hey, you know the Day of Darkness is? Real scary stuff happens on that day. You wouldn't believe how scary it is, but the country will be okay. Lord Granus is protecting us. It won't be scary at all for us. Well, that's good news if it's true, right, Alina? How you do? Hey, guess what? I know why Lord Granus came down from St. Hel Mountains. Lord Granus was in the sky, right? Jumping down all the way there could be dangerous. Oh, so Lord Granus came all the way using a nearby mountains as a staircase, huh? My husband is not only a devoted member of the Church of Granus, he is also the most distinguished architect in his town. His skills have been recognized by Pope Zara, and he's been creating designs based on a religious doctrine. That figures, so that's why this country's buildings are such distinctive designs, is it? This country's buildings convey a sense of warmth. These corner-free, curvy designs simply express our spiritual harmony. Oh yeah, I don't really understand any of it. But that's true. Everything I said about these buildings and their designs are absolutely true. As a designer, I know. I've been entrusted as an expert in all their country architecture. My appointment came directly from Pope Zara himself. You see, Pope Zara understands the values of artistic spirit and architect who is faithful in a church tradition. Hey, Alina, did you hear that? Pope Zara's understanding. Maybe he'll understand all this meddling you did. Sarah is much more understanding than the impatient jailhounds that I know. I wonder, could this be our last argument? Squeak, squeak. Hey, look, it's my sheet. Mice. Mipes. Mipes. That's what they're called. Mipes. I still can't get over why she said he hooked me by saying, I'll make you the Trade King's wife. I realized a lot since then. Now I'm following Pope Zara's kind words, ridding myself of greed and cultivating a pure heart. That's what I'm doing now. So, Alina, why do you want to rush off so quickly and visit Pope Zara? I just want just to meet him. I swore I'd be the best trader in the land, and now, 10 years leaving home, I've finally done it. I've finally found a country with no other traders. That means no competitors. So I win by default. Ha ha ha. Get a load of this imbecile. Every day my dad just talks about trade, trade, trade. Mom just talks about Pope Zara, Pope Zara. They're both slackers. Now, you shouldn't talk about your parents that way. You say your parents are slackers, but I do not see you working hard or make any sort of difference. Me, I'm busy today as usual. I have to play with my squeak balls. Oh, they're called squeak balls. in the morning and then with Sam and Millie in the afternoon. Squeak balls. Welcome to the library. I'll briefly explain the rules of using this facility. Basically, you're free to read any of the books in this building. However, no books can be checked out. Huh, really? Have you read The Holy Light and The Light of Lord Granus? Each is divided into several volumes, so if you wish to read them in order, start from the left and off the shelf. The Holy Light, Book 1. Know that long ago all lived in light. All knew the love of Granus. The earth was bountiful and the people's hearts were glad. And so did Valmar find the world. The taint of darkness spread across the land, and the heart of man was despoiled of its innocence. Light and darkness moved into battle, by fate ordained. Man too prepared for war, their numbers divided between light and darkness. And so the battle of good and evil fought without ceasing upon the fields of eternity, day yielding not to night. The dead have long ceased to be counted at length. Granus and Valmar fixed their eyes upon each other, battled to make an end. What, did Merrick write this? Its formal title is The Holy Light. Quite an inflated title for a dumbed-down version of original scripture. This is meant to be read by us common folk, right? Yes, that's right. Have you read it before? Why the hell would I do that? Anyway, I heard it all before, though not exactly in this form. Holy Light, Book 2. Darkness fell before the light. The earth was split asunder, and land sunk in the sea, and sea vomited land as Valmar's spilt was sealed. A new moon was hung in the heavens. It was written that the moon burns in remembrance, so misfortune will soon follow. Thus it portends judgment of the righteous and is called Valmar's moon, for the shadow of the dark one lies long and heavy. There is much to the meditated within these pages. I have to sleep on it, which shouldn't be a problem given the reading material. You should at least be familiar with everything you've been finding boring and difficult to read. Chances are, they're all important. He speaks truly. You guys have been hanging out with Roan too much. The Holy Light, Book 3. The darkness stirred even when the seals were set, anxious against the work upon the hearts of men, so strong was the hatred of light. And Granus set a part of his spirit aside, fashioning the sun to restore the ruined land, and then wounded the light slept. Does not light and the sun shine even now? Does not the land write in the return of its true God, may the light come quickly? Does not Ryu tired of this? Does he not want to put his fist through this book? May his suffering end quickly. What part of it bothers you? The part that says, whoopee for Granus, let's run in happily, trailing brightly colored ribbons from our hands. I guess that cannot be helped, but it's kind of a book, but it's sort of one-sided. So why don't we listen to the other side? I'm interested in the followers of darkness have to say. Have to be fair. The Light of Granus, Chapter 1. Once upon a time, people were in trouble. There was nothing in the world, and people kept fighting all the time. One day, a huge light appeared in the sky and began to shine upon the earth. The light blessed the earth and told the people to stop fighting. The light was Lord Granus. The people listened to Lord Granus and stopped fighting. Then the world became beautiful. Trees grew everywhere, and birds sang sweetly, and fish played in the blue seas, seeds rode in the winds, and flowers bloomed all over. The land became a true paradise. The people all praised Lord Granus and lived happily. This is painful. How many young minds have been totally warped by this bogus story? You have to admit this is quite a major work. I've never heard of it, which explains your eyes aren't glazed over with everyone else's. What stories do they tell kids where you're from, Merrick? The sun also rises and the sun also sets. The rivers run in the sea and the sea is not full. The rain returns into the heaven. Such is the manner in which all cycles begin. The legends that taught to the young, even I was instructed when I was a youth. Tree grows, beaver eats tree, tree falls, beaver builds dam, more trees grow, I get it. The Light of Granus, Chapter 2. But one day, the sky suddenly grew cloudy, and daytime became dark as night, and a heavy rain began to fall. A scary monster came to make traps to catch people who didn't take of their hearts. These people became monsters. One after another, the monsters began to attack the people who were living happily. Lord Grandia saw that the bad people were doing and lifted a giant sword to protect the good people from the monsters. Some people had run away when they saw the monsters, but when they saw Lord Grandia's fighting, they came back to help. The battle lasted for a long time, and the people who had become monsters did not live through it. To keep any more people from dying, Lord Grandia decided to fight the king of the monsters, whose name was Valmar. You people burden themselves with dread at a tender age. Your fear of demons and darkness must indeed be great. I wouldn't know. I've never seen a demon. What are you saying? You misspeak. What are you talking about? Miss Millennia. Oh, right. Even though she has the wings of Valmar, which doesn't make sense, she's not a chump of the story. Excuse me, does this library have holy scriptures, legends, and fairy tales? Certainly, may read any you like here. We only ask you return the books to their place afterwards. Now then, it's nice to sit back and enjoy a good read. What do you all think? I agree completely. I love learning new things. Right? We should stay here for a while. I've read enough. You guys know where Celine is? Have you heard of the Hammer of Granus? Celine is the Inquisitor and investigate heretics. Huh, Celine? Yeah, I know her. How do you know about her, though? Oh, people everywhere know about her. I mean, Celine is amazing. The Cathedral Knights are so cool. They never break rank. They just keep going. So serious and tough looking. It shows that they don't care they might get killed. Kind of creepy if you think about it. The fact that they're always dead silent as to what spooks me about them. I don't know if anyone knows what they are thinking. The meat sheet. Oh, sister, excuse me. Oh, yes, what can I do for you? Well, shoot, what was it? Don't you know? Oh, yes, what is it? Cheese. You folks like to look flashy, huh? Well, just look at all those things you're wearing, my. Huh? Oh, they're just tools of the trade. Oh, I see. You're peddlers, aren't you? Even though you're young. It's a tough business. Maybe I'll buy something. Guess I'll just stay at the end now. Welcome. I wish to thank you for everything that you have done for me. Hey, you did your fair share too. It's been quite a pleasure and quite an adventure as well. Much remains to be done within. The wise man still tends to the fire, though it burns brightly. Thank you so much. I just don't know how to thank you enough, my friends. It's my job, don't mention it. Don't say that, Ryu. Excuse me. Miss Alina, come to the cathedral right now. His Holiness Zera is overjoyed by the news of your arrival. Right now? I'm in the middle of dinner. I'm not yet ready. Can this not wait? We shall bring your things later. His Holiness Zara is looking forward to having dinner with you. Please, do not make him wait. No, I must not do that. Everyone, Ryu. Don't spoil the moment, kid. By now, you know what to do. Good luck. Miss Alina, please take care. Your kindness is indeed a rare treasure, Alina. Thank you all for everything you've done. I will not forget you. Miss Elena, she's gone. She is. And now we turn to other matters. Well, our job here is finished. Yeah, the job's done. But I'm feeling a little sad about the whole thing. Go figure. I can see it. The day of darkness is near. Valmar's moon, too. Its vile shadow is grown ever stronger. Valmar is certainly attempting to revive. You must understand this. Listen. Listen, Alina. Your mission is important. Not just for you, but for the world. The darkness must be resealed, and doing this will require all your effort. The power of Lord Granus and the divine sword, the Grana Saber. You must find it no matter what. Fail and the world is doomed. I understand. You must succeed in order to remove the darkness within you as well. You must prevail. I understand. I'll not let you down. Never been one for goodbyes or hellos. Can't help but feel a bit sad when someone like her leaves. Yes, we believe Alina's with us. We would be able to see the inside of the cathedral. I presume it interests you. Yes, Miss Alina often spoke of the confrontation between light and darkness, but I don't quite understand it all. Light, darkness, Grandma, Valmar, can't tell them apart. Oh, well, I'm not versed in matters of religion. So we might just find something there. Mr. Ryudu, I presume. What is this? I'm busy. Didn't your church drill some manners into you? Or did it just drill through your head? I apologize for my rudeness, Ryudu. The Pope has called for you. Please come to the cathedral right away. Look, I realize word of my amazing singing voice has spread everywhere, but I'm not interested. His Holiness Zera has a special request. Ah, please bring your companions also. I beg my leave. The Pope has a special request? Sounds like the first line of a really bad joke. What kind of person is His Holiness Zara? I understand he's said to be the sage who will save the world, which isn't nearly as impressive as the sage who will save his breath. This better be quick. I'm impressed. Quite remarkable in its proportions. The thoughts of its architect twist and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone. How beautiful! It must have taken forever to build. You must be Master Ryudu. His Holiness awaits in the audience chamber. Stop gawking, move it. His Holiness Preface Celine, leader of the Cathedral Knights, is a sublime and beautiful person, but she's also got nerves of steel and can coldly take the lives of others in order to fulfill her religious duty, right? No, you're wrong about her. Selena does everything in the service of Lord Granus. She operates with such pure intentions, but people tend to misunderstand her. I dream of joining the Cathedral Knights someday and becoming part of His Holiness Celine's Holy Brigade. What, you fell off the crazy cart this morning? You seriously join up with the lunatics? Yes, I'd like to help dispel the misunderstandings about Celine and the people like you are having. You say I misunderstand her, but You cringe from the truth. Highlights Granite Cathedral's famous library. You can search the world and never find a library as extensive as this. Please feel free to read the books, but be sure to return them to the proper places afterwards. Holy Book of Granus, Book 1. Know ye that long before the present age, man drilled amidst the light, and the light was love, and the man called the light Granus. The earth was filled with exceeding bounty, and honey, and milk issued from its secret fonts. The darkness also issued its seed. The souls of man were as vessels for the bane of light, and the man called the darkness Valmar, the tempter, devourer of souls. And there were those who were named the darkness God, and gluttoned in desire and in lust, thence blotting out the light from their eyes. And they were not satisfied that the light would adjoint with the earth, so with those who sided with the light moved to oppose them. Their war was a fire consuming the earth, and the skies hung thick with fat and bone. This man called the battle of good and evil. A little different than what I'm used to hearing. This is the version that Alina and the other followers of Granite read, so it's not the same as simplified account. There's a little more detailed in this one. The Holy Book of Granite, Book 2. Misery joined in equal ruin for 6 days and 7 nights. In the 7th day, darkness and light saw a reckoning. The hand of light gripped the blade, great and terrible, and the cloak of darkness as its shield. Thus they were armed for war. Truth struck the blade of light, and darkness was cleaved and was not. Then the blade pierced even the earth. The seas boiled and were stertorous, and the land it wept. Even so the earth risen, and the wounded man named the granite cliffs. Then the light moved to seal those parts of darkness yet remained, for it is a fell would not remain whole. Those who had named the darkness God were like fashion named the people of darkness, and they did hide their faces from heaven. Content in its work, the light blessed the earth, and all made was well. Then wounded, the light fell in a heavy slumber. The light will burn in our hearts and not expire, the men swore, for the God of light shall return and claim the earth. And the sword of light, called the divine sword, came to rest with the legion of darkness in remembrance of their betrayal. And there was peace. The people of darkness. Something wrong, kid? You're pale. Oh, nothing at all. You sure about that? The Holy Book of Granus, Book 3. Yet after this, a new moon was hung in the heavens. Its face glazed balefully and downward upon the earth. It was an ill omen, swollen heavy with a forbidding and dread. It was said that this darkness had yet power. And again the souls of men were sifted and tried by darkness as it sought to bring about the day of its return. The man called Day of Darkness, for the light will depart, and the dead shall rise from the throne of judgment. Know ye that this last judgment, when all will be weighed and found lacking, are all brought to ruin. The works of man will be brought low, and the darkness will set naught in man's labors in preparation of his terrible rebirth. Know, my brethren, that Valmar is yet in the door. Gird yourself with light, for the purpose is one. This must not pass. The moon's creation in particular interests me, for I have not before heard the tale told as such. What do you people say about it? We do not ponder the making of such a grain of sand. They have been so, in setting of the sun, and the rising of the moon. What about Granus and Valmar? Do you think they had something to do with it? My eyes have not seen them do so, yet others believe they wish to, but I know not the truth behind this. Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 1. Neither darkness nor light split the heavens, but suffering, pain, the groaning of the earth, the wailing of men huddled in fearing of the storm's wrath, the violence of nature. Living in blindness, tooth and steel gnashing the air, lives split in desperation. Turning in the gyre, the endless throb of misery, and then the uneasy sleep. Life slipping, passing without note, the names of the undead unused, unremembered. Great, now I'm depressed and bored. Maybe it gets better. Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 2. The light descended then, the chaos was bound. The rivers of blood were dammed. Their eyes were opened, thus the light did. No longer did man war with his brother. This was paradise, the light of peace as Granus, the god whose praises we sing. Yet there are those who hated the light, who turned their eyes from his measureless love. The light fell upon their backs, casting long shadows on the earth. Darkness was birthed. Valmar, apparently. Yes, those are the holy annals of the gods. They describe the battle between Granus and Valmar in an annoying roundabout fashion. The Holy Book of Granus said that we have been based on this text. There is more. Let's keep reading. Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 3, The Red Twilight Age. Those who followed light warred against those called demons, who likewise named as Gaolers. Gaolers. For 6 days and nights the earth was torn and turned into coals. Then came the 7th day. The light drew its sword, light and terrible. Darkness drew its cloak about its face. And a day and night were fire and lightning, until each had run the other through. The sword of light pierced the earth, rising the boiling sea and sinking the bursting land. Thus did the darkness fall in 7 pieces, sealed by the followers of light. Into the depths of earth, and a new moon arise. Fear struck those who followed light. Still they await the return of darkness. Still the people of darkness conceal themselves in the earth. And still the divine sword rests with the legion of darkness. I can't read this anymore. It's boring and stupid, and it's badly written. And what the hell is a Gaoler? One who would imprison another. An interesting choice of words to describe those who follow Granus. I don't understand how you can read this stuff, kid. Well, I have a liking reading these books ever since I was little. I wonder if I did okay. I think I have well enough. Oh well, I guess I'll have to wait for the results. Oh, Logranus. What are you so fidgety about? I just took my qualification exam for a higher position in the priesthood. I'm worried about whether I'd be accepted. Priests have to take exams to get promoted? Go figure. For such a religious bunch, you sure have a hellish rules. If I pass the exam, I'll become one of the high priests. Oh, Logranus, please help me get accepted. Man, these cathedral knights are really overdoing it. I don't like them. Well, well, I didn't know anyone around here felt that way. Hey, I'm not saying their methods are wrong. The cathedral knights are just overzealous. I couldn't agree more. Finally, someone I can talk to. Their zeal will only reduce the number of followers for Lord Granus. We're trying to increase that number. Huh? I mean, if extraordinary events like those recent ones are repeated, we'll just keep losing more and more followers, right? Listen, I take back what I said. You aren't worth talking to. Mr. Ryudu, please go inside. I am sorry, but your companions must wait outside. Didn't he say my friends would come? He has important things to discuss with you, so... Oh, it's all right. Don't mind. I can wait. At least I can wait somewhere interesting. Ah, our library is most interesting, where you find important books about the doctrine of our church. Mr. Ryudu, can I talk to you really quick? There might be some interesting information at the library. I'll check it out. Clever boy. More clever than the other little boys I know. May I lead you two to the library? Go lead. Well then, Mr. Ryudu, please go in. You two, this way, please. This way. Ryudu, we'll be waiting in the library. Yeah, I'll meet up with you later. The service is still in progress. Please, this way.
bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world?
Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oro?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do.
Celine, do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Oh, please, Mr. Raidu, please come. Nice speech. Please accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. I am sorry for having called upon you on such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please, to the next room. Elena. Since we're devotedly faithful, we cannot be drawn to Valmar. That means the day of darkness won't come ever. If you believe in that Pope of yours, that is. Look, just believe Pope Zara's sermons. They'll make your heart and soul stronger. The teaching of Lord Granus will bring people peace and holiness. Oh, is that right? Yes, if you have faith in Lord Granus, all paths will be open to you. Please join us in prayer and believe in Lord Granus. Oh, sounds tempting, but I think I'll pass this time. Oh, please don't say that. By all means, join us. I'd rather not. It's in that back room. Thank you for what you have done in Alina's behalf, but now I have a special request to make. Before we get to that, tell me, what about Alina? Will she be alright? Oh, if you ask about the presence of Valmar can be driven from her, sadly, I must tell you that it is beyond even my power. However, if the Sword of Granus can be recovered, there may be hope for us all. This is why I asked you to come here. Keep talking. I want you to find the divine sword, the Granus Saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to the world. You still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes, Alina has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with the darkness. Naturally, this request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, we shall give you whatever you request. Suddenly, this conversation has become more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Alina to accompany you. Why bring her along? You sure you don't want to cast a few wards against Valmar instead? Unfortunately, we cannot do nothing more for Alina now. We would be unable to protect her from Valmar if she were to remain here. She'll be safer with you, Mr. Ayudu. You're right, your request is absurd. The pieces of Valmar struggle for dominance, each attempt to devour the others in order to the darkness to be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us, and all mankind will be destroyed. So what do we do? Sharpen a pointy stick? Lord Granus is yet to recover from battle. Thus our world heads towards darkness, lacking the guarding hand of light. If we were to possess the Granite Saber, we would at least be able to bring back some light to the Lord Granus. Then can Alina be saved from our world, protected from the advent of the day of darkness? Any idea what the sword might be? Unfortunately, our holy books say that only it rests in the Legion of Darkness. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? I need some time to think it over. We will wait tomorrow for your answer. I have prepared rooms for you. Please stay here tonight. But I see that I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow, but please consider my offer. I hope you will accept it. Alina, are you alright? Has something happened? Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to think long and hard about Pope Zera's request. Dun, 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 dun. Alina, what's with you? Ryudu, do as he asks, please. Not for me, but for everyone. The world. What could His Holiness be thinking of at this rate? Cardinal Oro. Ryudu, I believe, was your name. Just what did His Holiness Zara tell you? Huh? He asked me to find some divine sword. I see. The question His Holiness' selection for his emissaries. A task this great surely requires someone more experienced. Careful with your words. Aren't you, old man? I'd be as careful with my judgment were I with you. Experience I have, patience I don't. Insolence. Listen well, stripling. It is best for you to abandon your search, for it is not a careless whelp to find the Granite Saber. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just ignore you, and then I'm gonna leave. You just stay there. Stay. Good boy. Ashes. What could His Holiness Zara be thinking? The fool boy's insolence will be a ruin, and the day of darkness comes. Whatever shall we do? Oh, Mr. Aidu, amazing. So Porbzo himself had asked you to find the divine sword. I'm sure you'll find it, right? I haven't decided whether or not to take the job yet. But what are you saying? If you don't do it, we'll all have to use somebody else. Dear. As Cardinal Oriel said, we shouldn't leave it all up to a man with a geohound, but I understand what Pope Zora had said. Which opinion should I report? Since you mentioned a man like that, geohound, I'd like to know what your opinion is. Currently, my own opinion is that I'm not sure what opinion to support. Which one should I report? You're obviously torn by indecision. Take your time and think it over. This script is unfamiliar to me. Wow, this is really interesting. Oh, Mr. Aidu, what do you have to say? I mean, he was actually taken out of his mouth. Nothing that was serious, completely ridiculous. So he wants you to find the divine sword in order to halt the day of darkness? A doucious undertaking. We walk unguided through shadows. The other clue to the words, a divine sword rests with the Legion of Darkness. You find anything else about that? No, not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Raidu, you ought to read some of these books too. They have lots of details about Valmor and Granis, the battle of good and evil, the day of darkness and divine sword. Dinner awaits us in the other room, and books do not spoil or grow cold without use. The Holy Annals of the Age of the Gods, Chapter 4, Black Midnight Age. The time of judgment comes, sins once forgotten return to sink for soul, for the day of darkness has come at last, the light is swallowed by growing shadow, and demons boil up from the earth. Those who remain moan in dread for their last breaths, for the dead rise from the grave, bringing judgment in a world of brimstone and flame. Now is the time to beg for deliverance. Do not allow darkness in your soul. Darkness is ruin and destruction, and judgment is wicked eternal. And there's our day of darkness. It is so. So what's everyone afraid of? Dead people? Yes. Look, even if the dead come back somehow, how hard is it to kill them again? They didn't do so well the last time around. But if that really did happen, it would be terrible. Not gonna happen. Oh, I think the room next to I heard that dinner's ready. It'll be ready soon. Please wait a little while. Well, what good is it to chase after fancy now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found the divine sword. How can he be nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness. This is an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. What? This light. Oh, the wings of Valmar. Valmar here in the cathedral. Someone come quickly. Truly, bread is the body's life, and earth is those that spring from it. So also a fine bread is loam for the soul. Well, this bread is delicious. Mr. Raidu, are you gonna eat? Roan, Merrick, I'm gonna go look for that damn sword. I thought you would say that. The sword interests me, for I have not before heard of its like. You two coming along? It was evermore my intent. Please let me come along too. I could use your help. I really appreciate it. If it is His Holiness Zara says, this is a meaning for me too. What do you mean? Well, you see. Damn it, not again. We're eating. Excuse me, I am told that Valmar has taken human form and entered the cathedral. Have you seen any suspicious persons? No, no one's been in here. Please, excuse the interruption. I must go. Must be Millennia. What the hell is she thinking? I figured she'd be here. Ah, Millennia. So, you're gonna go look for the Granite Saber, right, Ryudu? What the hell are you doing here? You practically standing on the dinner plate of Granis. Oh, like I care. The Grannis ever wakes up, the big god can smack me stupid for how long I get to follow you around again, Raidu. Yeah, I don't think you thought this through. See, when we find the sword, we're gonna use it to stab evil people. Oh, you concerned about me? No one has ever been such a gentleman to me before. Just what you think is best. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here, Millennia. Don't worry about me. I know what I want, and we're running out of time. Well, Mr. Raidu, have you made up your mind? One question. When we get the Granite Saber, will it belong to you, the church, and how will it be used? The sole purpose of the sword is to strike down Valmar, and as such it belongs to none, for it is this great hope Granus is given to all. I'll take your word for it. Time to rock. We'll find the Granite Saber, but not for the sake of Granus or the church. Ryudu. Look, I'm sick of all the suffering in the world. If Granus won't do anything about it, then someone has to. Well, Mr. Ryudu. Elena, you should leave now as well. Your soul brims with light. Be strong on your mission, and do not yield your heart. Yes, your Holiness Zara, farewell. Lord Grana spoke to me last night. I am permitted to tell you this. Ryudu must face the past should he desire the divine sword. You should remember this. You should also take this along. It sure is useful. Elena, take care, and remember well our words. Your Holiness. Ryudu, thank you for accepting this request. I wasn't gonna let a dainty little princess mince and prance about her without faithful and obedient bodyguard. Oh, Ryudu, you. Miss Elena, we're together again. Our paths again are as one. It is good. Thank you, everyone. Come on, let's get moving. Never thought we'd travel again. I'm counting on you, Alina, okay? I feel the same way, Rudu. Roan, Merrick, and Sky, too. I'm counting on all of you. This time, it may be more difficult for us. Difficult times are indeed upon us. Welcome to the comfort of our friends in this 2 hour. That's right. Traveling will not be fun at all without you, Miss Alina. But where we travel to, the divine sword is held by the Legion of Darkness. You can't just knock on their door, grab it, and run. I'm not familiar with the divine sword. I remember, in the holy book containing a passage, the people of darkness continue to hide deep in the bowels of the earth. It is a metaphor, or is there some substance to it? Perhaps it is with these people that we shall find the Legion of Darkness. Perhaps if we visit the kingdom of Siren where I live, I might learn the meaning of these words. Got a lead? No, I just thought we might learn something useful. What other knowledge have in which we would internet a course of action? Something about confronting my past, which probably means Melphis. Surely it could be none but he. Melphis, a long time has been, brother. Now, you two. Anyway, the kingdom of Siren, what is it like? Well, the climate is warm and there's lots of water. Very good country. We don't need a weather report, kid. We just need to find some leads. We might as well start in the kingdom of Siren. The kingdom of Siren lies to the east of Mount St. Helens. Come on, let's go. Hi, what's the matter? You look quite pale. I tried climbing down the ladder in the side of the road, but there were monsters everywhere. I can't believe it. I was about gobbled up by monsters, so I ran for my life. I'm just pushed. Excuse me, how much further it is to Grandia Cathedral? I go in there to pray. The cathedral is just a short distance ahead.
Let those who war with life forfeit their oath.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead. Tainted ones, return to the world of darkness. I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
He was spinning the wind.
your fury, O Earth! I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Searing fire! Cleansing flame! These guys were no real challenge.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow! Oh, that was a breeze. Please release your fury, O Earth. I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
real challenge.
Um, the game just crashed. That's the first time I ever had the game crash on me. That sucks. Oh shit, I lost all that progress. Anyway, I'll go back later and I'll get up to the point that we were at. Let me see who is on that we can pay a raid to. Dark Souls 3. Of the Devil. Which one's that? Oh, it's one of those text-based games. What else? Let's get Fairfoot a raid. He's playing something called Caravan Sandwich. I never heard of it before. Oh, thank you so much for the resubscribe, Dow. 53 months. That's crazy. Thank you for your very long time support. I really appreciate it. But thank you again for coming by today. I will see y'all on Thursday for some more Pathfinder Kingmaker. I have a feeling it's going to be extremely painful. So enjoy that. Take care, everyone. Y'all have a good one.